Alright, so what do we got here? Flushing Arena, Bandle Cafeteria, or the Dreaming Pool? Let's go Bandle Cafeteria. I've learned a thing or two about some spatties. I know we can do it. I've had some pretty good success rocking the spatties, so we'll see if we can do that. Flushing Arena, Dreaming Pool, also fine. You know, we can make all those work. You know, I have some ideas in mind. My ideas are, let's not hard force some rerolls anymore. You know, I was on the cusp of 200 LP, and then I tried to force some dumb rerolls. So we'll try to not do that. But Flashing Arena, twice per stage, get a free high tier champion. The champion's tier increases with game time. Cool. So this used to be named Yordle portals. It used to be a Bandle City portal, but no one was taking. No one was taking the dang Noxus portals, so they moved one. They moved one over to Noxus. You know, they made it Fleshing Arena. You know, pretty cool. And then the pick rate plummeted. Also, what's our Ishtal? Ice. You know, again, I say I don't want to hard force some rerolls, but also, you know, there's a little Neeko reroll action you can pull off that's pretty saucy. So you know, we won't hard force it. We'll see if it's viable. Also, I should have played Cho'Gath out there. You know, definitely having him out there to do some stuff is good. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're getting just the kind of stuff you want to see if you're gonna play Neeko. So, you know, tentatively, I think we'll rock with it. You know what? What I'll do? I'll buy the Swain as well. Because, you know, we do have a Sork start as well. We'll see what our augment is. You know, if we get a heavy reroll favored augment, I could lean into Neeko. But however, you know, I tried to do this last night and I failed miserably. There's a couple of Swains, so that's actually pretty good as well. Let's see what we get here. Early education, scrappy inventions, frequent flyer. I mean, I think it's gonna be frequent flyer. Early education sounds interesting. I don't know if I'll actually be able to farm that much AP with Neeko. I'm gonna go frequent flyer here unless I see something else amazing. Yeah, Winds of War. No. I lost even more LP trying to play Winds of War. Let's go frequent flyer. Let's you know, like I said, I have you know, all the best intentions but the worst results. So let's just do that. We'll sell that Sona, we'll level, we'll play a Swain. We'll call it a dang day. So Neeko, very, very fun. Is an Ishtal Bastion. Ice, we have Ice here. Ice, the first time each empowered champion is reduced below 30% health, they are encased in protective ice, becoming untargetable and healing for 30% of their max health over 2 seconds. Very cool. So there she is. She pops that. She chills, and then she comes back. And so as an Ishtal Bastion, can she get one more cast here? She can't. Nice. Doesn't look like we're gonna win. This guy's got the Chobe item, so you know I'm not too upset about missing that. As an Ishtal Bastion, you know she's gonna get a lot of resistances from Bastion, but she's intended to be played as a carry. Okay, and we're getting a lot. We're getting a lot of Bastions here. So that's very good. When we play that, we can actually have Sorcerer active. We'll get rid of this. Let's see, chopping block here. We want this. And so her ability, leap towards the current target and gain a 250 shield, scaling AP, for 3 seconds. Slam down after a brief delay, dealing magic damage to enemies within 2 hexes. Very cool. So it's you know, very you know, self shielding and magic damage. So it's very cool. And I have the comp already. Oh no, I don't have the comp good to go. I was trying to make some crazy Winds of War stuff going. Let's see if we can win this one. Let's see what happens here. I think we might be able to, especially because Ice hasn't even procced yet. Yep, see there's the Ice proc. And she gets one more pop, and boom! That's some damage. That's some damage. You know, and I am you know, partially regretting getting rid of you know, tossing early education. I think that could be. I think there's definitely, you know, something to the early education, but you know, we'll live without it for now. Let's see. How do I make money here? Get rid of these two. If I sell this, this will get me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna sell the Swains here. I'm gonna put the Raka in. We get Invoker. We get Targon. Makes our shields a little better. Does all that a little better. Seems viable. Seems viable. This guy, level 4. Oh, he's going Samira, but does not have. He has a 2-star Cassiopia, which is a little scary. But I have Ice Ishtal, right? That should certainly change something, right? And it appears it did. Nice, we get the dub, and we make 10. We're cooking now. Oh, and we got another Bastion. So now we can level and we can play 4 Bastion potentially. So what do we want here? So we'll look at the team comp in the second when we're back. With her, you know, I've looked at the stats and I've done a little research myself. What you really want is Titans first and foremost, some form of healing, and then a secondary item. So because I have a crit glove, I'm gonna go. There's essentially 2 builds you can go. There's Titans plus a BT and a Spark. You know, it's a lot of healing. Get your magic pen on her, all that stuff for free. Or you can go the more full damage build, which is, oh baby, we're getting a lot of good stuff here. Which is Jeweled Gauntlet and then a Hodge as our last item. So we'll certainly level here. And we could play 4 Bastion. I don't know which is better, honestly, if I'm gonna be quite honest with you. And we want to buy all of this stuff. And so what's our team here? What's our team? So we're gonna have Milio in the back line, just chilling. You know, we're not 3-starring him, but we got him in the back line, so we have Ishtal active. And then we want Bastion active. So, you know, Taric, Shen, Neeko, and then, you know, Kassadin, eventually Cassante. That'd be sick. Now hold on, let's watch this craziness go. Oh, she pop one more time. We got ice. And if we get a big crit here, oh, that's the kind of crit I'm looking for, baby. All right. This dog isn't gonna beat me, right? Nice. Overtime saved us. Good overtime timing, if you ask me. And so we have all this. And now we just slot in a couple more invokers. You know, we throw in Raka, because we get the Targon, and then we throw in Karma, who becomes kind of our secondary carry. This isn't your normal invoker build. This is a Neeko invoker build, which you know, Karma secondary carries, kind of cleans up in the backline. But Neeko is for sure the primary carry here. And so yeah, so the keys to success here, again, Titans having a lot of Bastions. And yeah, and so we do in fact counter rogues as well, which is nice. I see a lot of people are happening to be playing Neeko at the moment. Hopefully that changes. That does not become a permanent feature of this lobby. Also, this is where to lose this one. This guy is quite strong, unfortunately. Bunch of 2-stars. We don't have any 2-stars. 20 gold. I mean, that's fine. Last time I did this, I was in a much worse position. So we'll see. So, you know, I'm 2 for 3. I'm 2 for 3 on this build. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see if I can keep the streak going. We'll certainly buy these. You know, of course, they don't make it into the final comp that I described, but at the same time, you know, getting 2 stars out there is going to be very, very potent for us. We got a lot of pairs here. Actually, let's put our pairs over on this side. So yeah, so you know, I wanted to say I was gonna level next turn, and push our advantage, but you know, we lost that advantage. So I don't think I'll be leveling right away. We'll definitely slow level, but we'll be able to hit 6 at least after our augment. Something I was unable to do last time. The flashing arena, it's you know, this. It gives high tier champions. You know, it also gives econ. You know, you'd think the champions would be the star of the show here, but no, it is in fact the economy it gives you. Look at that, we made it up to 40. There's a tier. Great. And you know, truthfully, 52, 20 to level. Truthfully, I kind of want to level. I kind of want to level anyways. Nah. 20. We'll lose like 3 gold because we'll lose 2, then we'll lose 1. If we just stay here, I don't imagine we'll have a very big loss. We actually kind of want a lower level shop. If we can star up some of these clowns, these 2, that'll make our early game much easier. And we have another guy with the rogue emblem. So now this is the scary part. It's generally, and I'm hoping these people are only playing Neeko temporarily, because the greatest success I found with this comp is when oh, look at that crit, is when Neeko is uncontested, which generally she is. However, this lobby seems to be doing something slightly different. That's alright. Is that a level up diff? I don't think so. I'm okay, 78 health, not great, but you know, we're on the fast track to chillin'. Gargantuan Resolve, that's interesting. If I don't already have one, because I don't want to double stack Titans. That does not seem correct. I don't know who else I'd put a Titans on. Double Trouble, no. Last Stand, not really. You know, honestly, I could see it. I could see it because, you know, we'll just have it as a secondary tank item, you know? So now we level, we'll throw in all this. Once we hit 7, we throw in Karma, and we're good to go. So yeah, my thought is, I mean, so Titans, you know, great on Neeko, and it's, you know, it's a tank item. Oh my god, this guy is disgustingly strong. If we can get a crit, I mean, we get a crit glove though, and of course a 2-star Neeko, because the Hodge gives us healing that we're very much missing. Obviously, the ice benefits us ever so slightly, but we're gonna need a lot more healing if we're gonna be successful out here. Oh, and she can't even stack the Titans up fully. I mean, all in all, not too bad. I guess they don't even have items on the Cho'Gath, so maybe it is pretty bad. Shall see. There we go. We got another thing. We got ourselves another dang Illaoi. So we should be able to do some stuff. So on Carousel, we're gonna go for a crit glove. We'll get Neeko some healing, and then I will start feeling better about this game. You know, it's either great or it's terrible. I will say the first time I played this comp, I thought. I was playing a game and I thought the portal was Slaughter Docks, where, you know, you get all these rerolls, and then and so I took Frequent Flyer, and then it wasn't Slaughter Docks, it was something else, and so now I had Frequent Flyer, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm not, because like on Slaughter Docks you would just get free payouts effectively from I don't know, am I gonna cash this guy out? Certainly not, right? I cashed him out early. I'm fine. What was his TX at? I'm actually super stoked about that. Who did I lose to? Diz game too easy. Yeah, 16. Cash him out at 16. That's actually great for the lobby. I'm doing the lobby a favor here. But yeah, anyways, so I took Frequent Flyer. I have a tier, right? Yeah. I took Frequent Flyer. The Shen could have been nuts. Maybe I should have just taken the Shen, honestly. Yeah. So I had Frequent Flyer, and I was like, oh, well, now what do I do? And I got an early Neeko in my shop, and I said, F it, you know. I guess I'll just reroll Neeko. We'll see if we can make that work. And I did. I made it work. It was pretty sick. I'm getting very fortunate with some of these portals here. Some of these fleshing arenas, excuse me. 16 to level. Nah. Because if I win this Tark could enable me to win. The Tark plus the Hodge could enable me to win. And if that's the case, I do not want to. I want to make 50. I want to get this econ back on track. You know, after neutrals, you know, we'll roll a bit, If we at least 2-star the Neeko, we'll be in a good spot. But honestly, I think even with just the build here, we're already in a good spot. Let's see, the D-Claw is going to cause us big problems. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. Y'all got pranked. There's no problems here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. You know what? Honestly, 1 unit loss? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's econ in my dang pocket. There's a Karma. There's a Neeko. There's a Milio. Milio we don't actually care about. Karma. 12 to level. I mean, honestly, I'll sack one more. I'll sack one more. Our board is clearly quite powerful. And so now beyond this, we need a Shiv out there. We need some form of magic pen or an Ionic Spark. We can throw that on Taric, no problem. And then also we want some. Why is this guy lining up like he's got social distancing going? We're at level 7. And then we want Karma items, you know, just some cleanup Karma items, you know, just the normal build you put on her, you know, a Gunblade, Archangels, all things that'll be potentially great for us. Now we might get whomped here. This is looking a little scary, unless Neeko can get a big, almost a very big crit, almost a very big crit. All right, 44 health. We're chilling. We're chilling. I'm not even dang worried about it. Are you guys worried? I wasn't worried. We're getting all the pieces for pretty much for free. This is pretty good. So now we don't even have to roll aggressively. We're just gonna chill on 7. We're gonna roll. You know, a Kassadin as soon as we 2-star it is gonna be better than some of these clowns. Also I'll put that here. A Shen, obviously. I think a Shen, regardless of star level, is gonna be good. It'll give us that 4th Invoker. Make sure that we can cast some more. There's a Cloak. Come on, drop me a Rod here now. Double Cloak. Belt. Okay, not exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, but now I'll just roll. Oh, and there was a Kassadin, but I'm just passing up for no dang reason. Raka. Taric. Milio, don't care about. You don't care about. I know, I realize I missed Kassadin too. That's pretty sad. But what are you gonna do? Declaw, I kind of want to, I mean, Even Shroud, obviously not good. The Cloaks, I kind of want to save for a Spark, so, you know, we'll see. Alright, now we'll see, now we'll see. In my head, this board will stabilize at 2 stars. So let's see if that is in fact the case. I think it does. I mean, let's watch what this Neeko can do now. And boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So sweet, so sweet. This game is definitely a bit high roll. Okay, there's our ice proc, beautiful, and boom! Ooh, baby, 10k damage on 4-1. Dude, the Neeko strats are nuts. Okay, so I think this is looking like a good Neeko game. Invoker Crest, we're not too interested in. Scoped weapons, we're not too interested in. Rejuvenating Flames is pretty good. It gives us extra healing. Tons of stats is also pretty good, but I mean this is minimal compared to the rest of the stuff we have. Return on investments. I think we need some sort of combats. I don't mind giving Neeko some extra healing. Allies heal for 8% of their max health every 5 seconds. Allies that started combat and Elemental Hex heal for 15% instead. Ooh, there's a Shen. We will certainly play that Shen immediately. Goodbye, Poppy. Don't care about you two. Maraka. Kassadin 2. Raka. And there we go. And with Frequent Flyer, and I believe at this point, oh, one more reroll, and then my shop free refreshers cost 1. So now we are going to be able to 3-star literally everything. I think I might even go out on a limb and say the condition for playing this comp is hitting Frequent Flyer, because that I mean, look at that. Just getting everything 3-starred is going to print you free LP. So now we'll go from here. So again, you know, I can't beat the rap. Every time I start a game and say, oh, I'm not gonna hard force a reroll, I see a Neeko, or I see a Karma, or I see a Samira, or I see a Cho'Gath, or I see a Quinn, and I say, you know what? I think I'll reroll that. I think I'll reroll that. But okay. Okay, so now we're getting, look at this. Boom, 1 cost rerolls. I mean, it's virtually free. Karma 2. Yeah, we'll chill. We'll chill. We'll chill. Looking for a Rod on Carousel. I definitely want to make a Spark. Or maybe we just go full tank items. This is definitely not an even Shroud, but we will need Magic Pen. Like, Magic Pen, or lack thereof, will become our biggest enemy. Now, fortunately, I mean, this guy, I was going to say fortunately, this actually looks very unfortunate. This guy is insanely strong. But perhaps we can still do something about it. Oh, big crits, big crits! Alright, 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 so come on, one more, one more. Oh, she's icing up, she's icing up. Oh, nice. Nice, and we dodged the Mals. Very good, very good. Holy moly. And this, I mean, this is it. I mean, this is like 2k damage. Neeko is sneaky powerful. I'm so happy that I accidentally discovered this comp one time. So our Rod's gone. Honestly, I'm gonna grab that belt. Grab the belt on a Neeko. We'll just full tank item. We'll just slam our Shen full of tank items. Call it a dang day. Just make sure that you know, we have something we can do. I mean, I guess I'll make a Warmogs for sure. And then everything else is, you know, we'll figure it out. Silco, not interested, bud. Milio, also not interested. Neeko 2. Okay, another Neeko. You know, you always gotta roll for fun, and it's always gonna grief your econ. So we'll go to 40 here. Taric 2. I mean, look at this bench. Look at this bench, man. This is what I'm talking about. 1 for fun. Cassidon. I mean, we don't really want 3-star Cassidon now. Come on. Honestly, I'm gonna greed these items too. This is not intelligent. If you are, it's only because I see how strong this team is behaving. Yeah, I'm gonna greed the items. You know, just on the off chance. We'll see what we drop. Post neutrals. I think we're quite strong. Of course, then now I got a Mordekaiser just smacking me silly, making me feel bad. And a Declaw. That's the thing too. I wanna greed to attempt to, you know, make a spark. That's gonna be our biggest issue here. I just did no damage to that Nasus. This Nasus just has bis items. It's kind of ridiculous. So we'll chill one more, and then we'll rip it. Post neutrals, we'll rip it down to 0. We should 3-star probably everything. We'll have our items figured out, and we can go from there. So yeah, so if we drop a spark allows us to just make pure tank items. If we don't get a spark, you know, then we'll no, if we get a shiv, we can make pure tank items. If we don't get a shiv, we can likely make a spark, and then all our problems will be solved. Okay, big Noxus Nelly here. Let's see if we can get the job done. Our front line is falling quite quick. This is quite a high roll lobby. Oh, sure do went ice mode. Okay, 21 health. That's infinite health. That's infinite HP if you ask me. Now we roll a bit. Ari comes in at the next level. There's an argument that I should hold her, but not going to do that. See, I'll roll a little deep here. I'll go to like 40. Okay. We're one off Neeko. We're a few off Soraka and Karma as well. 1 off Shen. I mean, you know, we're cooking here. Tier, crit, sword. Okay, bow. I really like a bow here, honestly. TBH. We have bow. Nice. Okay, we got our shiv. We'll figure the rest out later. We need to hit our units. Come on now. There we go. Shen 2, very nice. Taric. Neeko 3. There it is. We got it. We got it just in time, baby. Alright, we're one off. We're one off that. We're a few off this. Declaw. Warmogs. Okay, he's dead. Frick. Got him. We're going ice mode. Post ice. Popped him. Just popped him. Just absolutely popped him. Should I put the Declaw Warmogs onto Taric, who we're about the 3-star, who we did 3-star? Probably. I'm gonna IE Karma. And I guess we'll belt Taric. We'll belt Taric. And do I roll for Karma? I could level up. I could level up. And then continue rolling for Karma. We don't have any items on her, so you know, leveling her isn't necessarily the prerogative right now. Perhaps our time is spent better elsewhere. But you know, I think we're in a good spot right now. She's gonna get absolutely bopped right away. But yeah, I think Neeko is one of, if not the best counters to rogues. And they're just gone. And they're just gone. And the Taric just doesn't take damage. It's pretty cool. And boop. See you guys later. Sweet. So we'll push 8. Especially if we get Ahri on Carousel. Like, you know, it's... Ooh, baby. That's pretty nuts. So what do we want on Carousel? So Gunblade. Gunblade is great. You know, we're looking for Karma items, of course. So Gunblade is great. Archangel is great. An Ahri with any item is great. That's it. Cassante, pretty good. Not necessarily hyper stoked about it, but you know, I won't be upset either. But yeah. All right, so we got a big Ionia guy. So this guy's playing Ionia. Okay. Look, Cassante is locked onto my Neeko. But certainly, I can crit him. I swear to God, I swear to dang God, if I just get Cassante here. Thank God. I think that would just bypass the ice, and that would make me a very, very sad boy. Boop! See you later, we're full health. Oh, it's beautiful. Call it a ghost diff, but, you know, I'll take that diff any day of the dang week. Alright, so we guaranteed ourselves top 6 at least, you know, that's progress. You can't stop progress. Okay, an Ahri. Like an Ahri with a guard breaker actually looks nuts. I would love to acquire that. And I did acquire that. Sweet. Okay, so now we can level. We get Ionia, so now our Shen becomes stronger, our Karma becomes stronger. Our Ahri, we have an Ahri on the board. You know, never gonna complain about that one. And then we can we'll level and we'll roll a bit. I mean, if we can hit 2-star Karma or 3-star Karma, you know, it's not exactly the craziest thing in the world. 40 to level. Drop the Ahri out there. We'll roll for Karma. Come on now. Certainly, it's not that hard to hit, right? 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're back at 10. Guard breaker. Not terrible. Not too offended by that one. And okay, this guy never built MR. So that is my one potential saving grace here, is that there's no oh my god. You seeing these crits? Dude, imagine if I had early education. You know, of course. Oh my god, it doesn't even matter. Who cares about early education? Who freaking cares? Can you remind me of that? I'm looking, paging doctor, who cares? on the phone. Oh. It's silly. It's silly. And yeah, I mean, we're capped. Like, I mean, we can throw Cassante in for Kassadin. That's about it, though. I mean, that's about it. Cassante in for Kassadin. And I mean, it's level 8. Like, I mean, Aatrox, you know, Heimerdinger, of course. You know, any one of those goofballs will do. Anyone with the shiny gold, I'll play. Alright, here we go. Here's the rogue guy who was holding my dang Neeko. What were you thinking, man? What were you thinking, man? Now I got a massive Neeko. And bye-bye. It's so fun. It's so fun. I gotta say this. There was a brief period in time in when I was like I was a little, I don't know, I would say salty, but maybe angsty or something. I was like, you know, 9.5, it feels too similar to 9. You know, it's kind of meh. But it's got some of my favorite units. I mean, I love the Ishtal. Ishtal is super fun. I love Neeko. I love Mordekaiser. Silco's meh. Y'all know if you watch enough of my videos, you know my opinions on Silco. Quinn's pretty cool. This whole set. Xayah's nuts, and I gotta get a good Xayah game in. I played her a bit, you know, when Vanquishers weren't good, and it's put a bad taste in my mouth. Currently, Vanquishers are the best in the game, so you know, maybe I gotta give it a second chance. But she, in theory, the ability is very cool. So you know, if it does damage, it's even cooler. We got here, ooh, Bel'Veth. Don't care about you. Honestly, we don't have anti-heal. I could be on team full support Karma, and give her some anti-heal. The adaptive helm is like whatever. Like, I don't think I need more tank items. I think applying anti-heal everywhere would be much more beneficial. And so we're certainly going 9. And you know, like I said, I don't see much that improves our team, but we will go 9 regardless. This guy's got a 3-star or a 3-star Katarina with a Thieves Glove and no Rogue. Interesting. And oh, the pop already happened. I missed the pop. I was trying to announce it, but then I missed it. And pop. There's the pop. This guy took the carry item on Heimerdinger, so he's down a Heimerdinger item. Also, Karma's putting in work. 2-star Karma without Archangels, with mid items and cooking in the kitchen with the crock pot. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So there's a top 4. I don't know if anyone will be able to beat us. 76 to level. This is the guy I cashed out early. Look at him. He doesn't even have a laser on his T-Hex. I actually saved the lobby by dying to him early. So you know what? That's another reason to play Neeko. You'll save the dang lobby. And so Carousel, I mean, I guess we got a bit of time before Carousel. I mean, we might not even make it to Carousel. Look at how low health this lobby is, and look at how powerful I am. Carousel, we're looking for another tank item. That's probably it. Now, this guy is playing Aphelios. Aphelios does also enjoy a long, drawn-out fight, which these silly sallies will cause. So, okay, thank God. And they're dead. And they're dead. Oh, you went 9? That's cool. I got ice. I got a lady frozen in ice out here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 76 to level. Big Nox. This guy, I already beat him. I can't imagine this is gonna be the last fight. I mean, I'm not gonna get wiped. I certainly. I mean, you know, mark my words. You know, we're putting this one on YouTube for sure. So if I, you You know, mark my words right now. I'm not gonna lose this. I might lose this fight. I'm not gonna lose the game off this fight. If I do, feel free to roast me in the comments. You know, it helps the algorithm. Or you know, if I win, you know, congratulate me in the comments for such decisive playmaking. Is that Mordekaiser doing anything? Like he doesn't have scoped weapons. He's literally just standing there. He just seems confused. Big Papa, Big Papa. Big Pop. Oh, and there we go. Sweet. Now we'll go 9. We'll go 9, why not? Why not? Let's get an RE2. Let's really cement ourselves in stone here. No tank items. I mean, a BT is kind of a tank item. F it, why not? I guess that's kind of a tank item. I don't even think Taric, excuse me, does damage. I don't know if he'll be able to proc that heal at all, but like, F it. Karma 3. Cassante. Play Cassante. Really would like an RE2. Yeah, there we go. No RE2, unfortunate. Alright, well I mean this is pretty capped. This is pretty dang capped if you ask me. I'd be amazed if I somehow got weaker off that. But pop. Alright, Mordekaiser, the carries are gone. It's GG. It's G friggin' G. And there you go. There's a little showcase of the Neeko reroll. The thing I told myself I wasn't gonna do as I started this game. You just sometimes you just gotta force it. So yeah, so there you go. It's a very first or eighth comp. I'll say I got 3 firsts and 1 eighth. So you know we got positive overall. And yeah, frequent flyer or anything that enables rerolls. Not silver ticket or not bronze ticket. That's what I took one time and it was not good. So there we go. Boom. We're back up. We're getting closer to Grandmaster. So sweet. I hope you all enjoyed that video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye bye.